Remember when Miranda Bailey told O'Malley to stop looking at her Vajayjay?
O'Malley?
Yeah?
Stop looking at my Vajayjay.
That's just one of the many hilarious moments from Bailey's sharp-witted repertoire. Known for her no-nonsense attitude and sharp wit,
Don't bother sucking up. I already hate you. That's not gonna change.
Bailey has delivered some of the funniest and most memorable lines in the show's history. Join us as we count down the 8 funniest Miranda Bailey quotes that had us laughing out loud. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Grey's Anatomy content, and let's jump right in. Starting off at number 8, we have Find a Man That Is Interested in Fistulas. A very drunk Bailey tells her drinking buddies, Teddy, Mark, and Callie, that she only wants a man who's as passionate about fistulas as she is.
Is there a box for fistulas? Because that's what I want. A guy that can talk fistulas.
While Teddy talks about her online dating profile and ticking off boxes like hiking and dogs, Bailey jokes that the only boxes she cared about were ones that said she was into fistulas and pancreases. Seeing Bailey drunk is already funny, but her obsession with repeating the word fistulas made this moment even more hilarious for fans. At number 7, we have O'Malley, Stop Looking at My Vajayjay. Bailey was refusing to push after finding out that her husband wasn't with her yet, but after a point, George decides to help her and supports her through the labor process. When the baby was being pushed out, George starts making comments about how the baby is cute and has a lot of hair, but Miranda brings that series of descriptions to an end, asking him to stop looking at my Vajayjay.
Oh, he's cute.
O'Malley?
Yeah?
Stop looking at my Vajayjay.
This is truly one of the most peak Bailey-esque things to be said by her. And at number 6, we have, Which one of you left your damn drawers on my surgical floor? After Meredith and Derek's debacle at the prom in the hospital, Addison finds Meredith's underwear in Derek's pockets. She carefully washes it and puts it up on the bulletin board as a small way to take her revenge. Bailey's discomfort on finding the lacy black underwear pinned on the notice board is incredibly funny. And then she proceeds to very briskly ask whose it was.
So, tell me, which one of you left your damn drawers on my surgical floor?
In what can only be called as the typical Bailey manner. At number 5, we have This Man Is a Whore. When the nurses boycott Dr. Sloan, after a day of deliberation, Bailey tries to make a case for him. While Sloan is under the impression that she was going to defend him, she straight up just states the obvious to the nurses. She says the boycott has gone on long enough. She knows she has no authority here, but she'd like to offer her thoughts on Sloan. The man is a whore, has always been a whore, and will probably always be a whore.
Okay, I have no authority here, but I would like to offer my thoughts on Dr. Sloan. This man is a whore. Has always been a whore, will probably always be a whore.
But he's not keeping it hidden. They all knew who he was before they got involved with him, and now they want to act as if they didn't. Mark is nasty, but he's a pretty good doctor, so Bailey suggests they close their knees and get back to their job so Mark can get back to his job. And at number 4, we have The Vajayjay is Undiscovered Country. When Callie was panicking about her date with Erica and the expectations that may come, she shares it with Bailey. While Bailey was initially overwhelmed with the information and couldn't give any sensible advice, she later goes up to Callie and gives her what she considers very comforting advice. She says she doesn't talk about sex with anyone, but she makes an exception for Callie. The Vajayjay is undiscovered territory, and Callie doesn't know its customs.
Really, I am begging.
The Vajayjay is undiscovered country. It is the motherland. You've never traveled there, you don't know its customs and ways.
Bailey also added that the undiscovered country might or might not be for everyone, and either thing was okay. She advises Callie to just talk about it with Erica. Although Callie is initially lost, she soon realizes what Bailey means and thanks her for the advice. Coming off at number 3, we have I Require the Energy of Youth. When Richard had everyone in the hospital sign forms that listed the people they were sleeping with, Weber made it explicitly clear that Bailey was exempt from doing the same. As a single woman, Bailey took offense at the suggestion that she didn't have a life outside the hospital.
But I'm exempt from this. Me. Just me. I'm not even asked if I need to fill out a form.
Bailey, I don't even want to see you holding the phone.
So she prepares a fake list with the names of many interns, which shocked Weber, to which she replied with the above quote, "I require the energy of youth."
There are interns listed on this form.
I require the energy of youth. Dr. Shepard was just a moment of weakness for both of us.
Dr. Sloan.
Oh,
She also added how she supposedly had multiple rendezvous with Mark Sloan and Derek Shepard as well, which just increased the comical aspect by tenfold. At number 2, we have Alex Karev is not the boy. A very drunk Miranda Bailey decides to give April Kepner advice on her love life, which is extremely awkward for Kepner, but hilarious for fans. As many fans remember, April had almost lost her virginity to Alex Karev. Bailey insists that April didn't want to do this, considering the way Alex had often treated women. She tells her that April needs to find someone kind, and someone who actually loves her.
Come here, Kevin. Come. Closer. Alex Karev is not the boy you want to take your maiden voyage with.
Oh God, yes, I know, I am aware.
Someone who is like Ben, but not her Ben. Finally, at number 1, we have Rule 4. Miranda Bailey doesn't sugarcoat things, especially when it comes to her rules for the interns. In this quote, she makes it clear that if she's being woken up for an emergency, the patient better still be alive when she gets there. The humor lies in her bluntness. If they let the patient die, not only would they have failed, but they also disturbed her for nothing.
If I'm sleeping, don't wake me unless your patient is actually dying. Rule number 4, the dying patient better not be dead when I get there. Not only will you have killed someone, you would have woke me for no good reason. We clear?
It's a classic Bailey moment, showing both her high expectations and her sharp wit. And that wraps up our list of Miranda Bailey's funniest quotes. From her blunt honesty to her hilarious rules, Bailey never fails to bring both humor and wisdom to Grey Sloan Memorial. Her unique sense of humor has made her one of the most memorable characters on Grey's Anatomy, and it's always a treat to see her in action. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more Grey's Anatomy content. See you next time!